All right, so this is the house that we're looking at. It does have that courtyard. It's got a nice fence in front of it for privacy. And then looking down the street, they got some construction on the street. Looks like the city workers are here, so it's a little bit messy. But the houses, I'll walk over here. You can see the houses are all about the same style and age, and they've been improved over the years. People have taken care of them. You can see those looking down the street, looking across the street. This is the house directly across. It's pretty cute. Just shows that people are taking care of their stuff. And then this guy looks like he's got kind of some extra equipment over there. And then looking down the street, you can see way off in the distance is right off the freeway exit. So it's a really convenient location. It's a nice neighborhood. You'll like the area. It's close to shopping and convenient to just darn near everything. Okay, so let's start at the left-hand side of the property, which I guess is a bit on the north side, I'll say. There's some debris here to make. This is where the RV area is. They look like they have their car parked here. They're not living here right at the moment, but this is where the RV gate is. Get that sun out of our eyes a little bit. And then the side of the house, that door there is the side that goes to the inside of the garage. We'll look at it from the other side as well. Your electrical box. And then this is like a third parking area for a car. It does not have a little street ramp, so you come up your driveway here and then kind of maneuver over here to get your car over here. But you could ramp that if you wanted to. And the mailbox is not a cluster, it's just a regular mailbox. You'll want to get a locking mailbox if that's not, it looks like it locks maybe. But anyway, you want to get a secure mailbox. The driveway's got a few cracks in it, but it's in good condition. Garage door is not damaged at all. The paint looks good. So let's walk over here and get a look at the courtyard. It looks like we got a couple of things to finish here. Looks like they had a water line or something. They had to go, probably irrigation. But this, it's a nice courtyard area, but it needs to be finished off, I think. It's just kind of the front of the house that's got that courtyard kind of thing to it. So let's go over to this side of the house, which is on the outside. So here's like looking out at your little courtyard area. And then this, you could put another fence up here if you wanted to totally block this off. And then it's got a brick wall going to the backyard. So this is the other side of the house. And then this is just more of the front. A lot of rocks here. This area looks like you could just do whatever you wanted, make a nice little plaza area out of it. Make it a true courtyard. Okay, so I'm going to go get the key. It's on the other side of the house, and I will be, this is from your front door looking out. It's nice. It's got a little roof here, very private. Okay, back again. Let's do the backyard. Coming out of the sliding glass door from a family room kind of living area. It's got artificial grass, which is nice. Nice sized kidney-shaped pool and a built-in spa. Doesn't look like they've got the pump running, that's why the spa is empty, but we'll have it checked with the home inspection. So like walking around the pool deck area, looks like a little garden bed area, maybe some veggies. So here's, the neighbors are a ways away, so you're not really on top of them. And there's the back of the house. Yeah, the water seems low, that's why that pump's not running right. I can hear it. Sometimes they don't have automatic autofills, and if they don't, then you have to have like a hose running out here, and when people move out, they don't keep the hose hooked up. So It looks like you've got a pump, so-so condition on that, but it's got a nice wall to it. You see the rest of the back of the house. That new AC is a big deal. That's about $30,000 worth to have one of that quality put on. Coming back to this little path, so it'd be a good spot for the dogs. No problem. They can run around and have plenty of open space. It's got a big patio area. Only part of it's covered, but that's okay. And then on this side it's like a little tough shed kind of a thing going on. And I'll pop your head over top of that. This is the side of where the RV gate is not. So remember, there was just that wall there. So on the other side, that tough shed is probably just the wall, nothing else to be seen. But it's got a nice big, that house-shaped backyard. And a picnic table. So this has got that kind of mesh enclosure on the thing. Okay, here is the paved RV area. Got some outlets here. Wow, this is a nice big area, even for parking cars or just about anything. So for an RV, you would have to make sure that you cleared it from here to the gate, because you know, it's not going to clear this little roof probably if you had a big tall RV, but there's plenty of room. It's about the size of the gate there opening. So as you come in from the RV side, this is what you would see, these giant oleanders. You need to cut these back a little bit. They're way overgrown. They're beautiful, but when you cut them back, they'll come back even stronger. But they are nice and tall and offer a lot of privacy, but they'll get spindly if you don't get them groomed up. Okay, so that's the backyard. I'm gonna go out to these are solar shades here. They go over the windows. You can take them off if you want, but they kind of an old school way of preventing the sun from heating up the inside of the house on a hot summer day. Okay, here's the slider, so we'll head back in 2 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna start here. Here's the front door. Remember that little passageway coming in? And then it's got kind of a step up to both the hallway and to the living room. The living room is laminate flooring. The drapes are a little on the dark side, but for all the light that comes through, you probably don't need them much. Yeah, if you take the drapes off, this would be the view out your front window. That nice big tree there is nice in your courtyard. So then coming around the far corner, there's where you would come in, going up another set of stairs to the upstairs. This is a vaulted ceiling and the dining area with those same curtains. And then the solar shades on the windows make it a little on the dark side. There is one little worn spot on the floor right here. Either a coffee or a kitchen table would cover it up or whatever. So kind of a small pantry. I don't know if you guys are foodies or not. And then it's got, well, the stove. What they've done is replace the built-in ovens, I think, with this. That's why you've got the microwave sitting right there on that shelf. You can see where the ventilation used to be up there. That's where they had the built-ins before. So, and I saw it out in the garage, so I'll show that to you in a minute. So here is this is the kitchen. This is Formica. So there's your view out the kitchen windows. It's a nice bright kitchen. Old wood cabinetry. It's been painted, but it's still, you know, it's got character. It's still nice. Now over here, they Replace the dishwasher. I don't know what was in here, if they added, I think what they did is, see right here, it was the end. They added this little counter on and put this table, or this cabinet here. And then this is a freestanding cabinet. It's not a part, it's not built in. So you could remove that. They probably just wanted extra pantry room. And then this door goes out to the, I have it propped open because of the garage, but it goes out to the front door. Oh, actually I could, it's the laundry room that goes out to the garage. So in this hallway area, you've got your front hall closet. And then you've got this door here that goes, oh, I'm sorry, it's not going to the garage, it's going to the this family room. So you can go upstairs to the upstairs or down these stairs here to this little family room. I have a torn meniscus, so I gotta watch out for my right leg. It's not really healing very well yet. So there's kind of a little sink bar area here. This is just a standard height ceiling, old style fireplace. All of this has such character that you can do a lot of different things with it over time. And then that was the, this is a slider that went out to the pool. Once again, they got dark curtains down here. It's really very bright without them. More built-ins, which any of this is updatable, but totally livable here. They just, this could be a really nice pantry actually. Additional pantry items for your Costco overflow. This is a 3/4 bath, considered a full bath because it's got, over in Europe, they would call this a 3-piece. A 4-piece would be a shower and a tub separate, but a 3-piece is a shower, toilet, and sink. And then this is a small bedroom. It looks like maybe a 10 by 10 bedroom on this lower level. A little bit of change. This is a tile. This floor here is a tile. It looks like planks, but it's really tile. And then mix match kind of the old original tile in here. This is the laundry room. It does not have a sink in it, but it's got the washer and dryer that come with it, which is nice. And I think this is all electric. So when you move to Las Vegas, it's important to know if you have an electric washer dryer or gas, because it's 2 different units. So this is a big workshop area. They've taken, wow, look how narrow these cabinets are. It's about less than a 6-inch cabinet here. But anyway, they got cabinets galore. And then over here, they have more cabinets. The hot water tank is in there, and it looks pretty new, a couple years probably. And who knows what all these box things are. The garage door is insulated, which is a must because it gets really hot in here in the summer. I don't know, I think these boxes, they're gonna have to empty a lot of this stuff out. All those boxes up there, I have no idea what's in there, but anyway, so the size of this garage for 2 cars, it's a snug fit because of all the built-ins. But if you were to take, actually you can't because this is built onto the roof, to get more space in here. So it's a snug fit for 2 cars. This is what I think they took out. I think they took this double oven out and put that stovetop oven in. So that's the garage. And then coming back into the house, it's this downstairs kind of family area, rec room area, whatever you want to call it, pool table. Definitely family oriented. And then coming back up here, we come back up to the main entry area, and then I'll go upstairs and meet you up there. And we're back. So here's the stairs that we just came up. I had to come up here and turn on the lights. That's why I came up ahead of time. It was just so dark up here. They had all the curtains closed and stuff. So this is the primary bedroom. It's really, really big. It's huge. It's oodles of room. And then these also have those screens on them. So you've got kind of a muffled view, but here's the view from your master or primary bedroom. It's nice. You don't really have anybody that's looking into your house or anything. You're looking over people's yards and stuff. And it also is that same laminate that was downstairs, so they must have had it all done at the same time. And then this massive closet here. They've got some built-ins and a big, big closet space. Really, really big. I mean, it's the size of a small room. And then as you come through the closet, then you come into the bathroom area. You can see the sinks here, and the shower probably was updated, I don't know, probably in the 90s. But it's a nice big walk-in shower, which is really, really nice. They've got a two button flusher on the toilet. This is, what do you call it, manufactured marble kind of look stuff. It's nice. I'll see if I can get a nice picture of it, kind of a panoramic picture. Yeah, it's nice. It's a good sized bathroom, doable. Cabinets have been painted. They look like they were just that original kind of oak. So this is the primary. So then we get back into the hallway area, and there's the stairs, and then right next to that is the secondary bathroom, which is a tub shower combination. And they've added a new sink vanity. Some of the light bulbs are out. There's a lot of nitpicky things in here to do. People don't notice them. You don't notice them until you move out and you think, God, I was living like a pig or something. But that looked like they had bunk beds in here. This is bedroom number 3, and it looks out over the front of the house. That's the view. That's a hotel over there by the airport. It is called, well, not by the airport, but in the vicinity. The something tree. Anyway, must have been a girl that was in here. And then just a regular closet, more laminate flooring. And then here's bedroom number 4, actually 5, because the 5th one's downstairs. So, but this is all the bedrooms up here. It's a nice sized room. This is a kind of a bigger room, same view as the other one. It looks out, there's that little courtyard. This is the garage, so it sits on top of the garage. And there's the closet. They've taken off the closet doors, and there it is, sliding closet doors. So they're here on site. They're white, and then you just have to put the rod back in. They probably had it as an office or something. So that's the whole upstairs. The bathrooms are this original tile stuff. And you can see where they put the vanity in. There's a little, see if I can make it bigger, a little spot where the tile doesn't meet up exactly. And we're ready to go down. I'll see you down there. I'll give you a call in a minute.